Esperanza TV presents Taste and See. The story for today, by the power of God.
My name is Giovanna Wells, and since the moment I married my husband Eric, we decided to be faithful to God in our tithe and offerings, and we have seen God's blessing in amazing ways. Our dream was to have children to whom we would love and show affection to. However, one day we received a call that would change everything.
Hello, may I speak to Giovanna Wells, please?
Yes, this is Giovanna.
This is Dr. Smith speaking. I'm calling to personally say that we received the results of your test we performed, and I'm very sorry to inform you that there's no possibility that you become pregnant, because we found a tumor in the pituitary gland that will prevent you from it.
Oh, okay. Thank you. We prayed earnestly for a child, knowing God is faithful and He answered our prayers. After 6 months, I was pregnant by God's miracle. God answered so quickly that we were not financially prepared, so I had to go back to work 3 months after my son was born. We started saving money so I would stay at home with my son. However, my mom passed away. I was mad at God, and I asked Him for a sign to prove that He was still listening to me. A month later, His response was to redo the miracle of giving me a daughter, although it was medically impossible. Now, with 2 kids, I really wanted to stay home. I felt that I had to, but we were not fully financially ready. Until one day, I had a friend who talked to me and helped us make a decision.
Well, really, a few years ago, my husband and I made the same decision for me to stay at home with the kids while they were young. And even though we only had one income, we were still doing well because God helped us and God provided for us during that time. And I'm sure He's going to do the same for you, because He's always looking out for us and He's always helping us, even when we don't realize that He's there for us.
This encouraged us to trust in God. My husband was working at Uber, and I stayed at home for 2 years. We saw God's hand every day supplying our needs. Although sometimes it seemed that we would not have enough, we were still giving a tithe in our offerings. There were times my family would call to let me know that they had sent money for our kids, and it was just when we needed. On another occasion, a friend of my husband gave us so many clothes for our kids that have lasted many years. I am currently a teacher at Atlanta North Adventist School, and I see that being faithful to God makes Him faithful to us. We invite you to be faithful
and to trust in the sustaining power of our God.
Taste and see.
Now let us prepare to be faithful to God with our tithe and offerings.